Welcome, Baccarat Nation. This is going to be a quick video about a new feature on this Excel sheet, which this strategy simulator, my team of programmers is working to add a handful of new features, and then once it is complete, I will be making it available to the public, hopefully in the next couple of months. So the feature that we added, I want to go over, is this column over here. So right now, when we run the strategy simulator, it's going to test whatever strategy that you put in. So right now we have it set on Dal and Bear, and we're gonna bet banker until we get 2 players. Then we're gonna bet player until we get 2 bankers. And let's just follow that pattern. Let's just keep betting that pattern. That should be plenty. And so great, we're betting that pattern and we won. But what if you want to test your pattern on a certain type of shoe? So if we change this to a 1, now you get to put the inputs in. So let's say it was a choppy shoe. You want to see how your strategy performs over a choppy shoe. So we're going to go banker, player, 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 banker, player. All right, so we'll just stop right there. But so now when we run the shoe, the results are going to be, they're going to correspond to what you put in. So as we see, well, we ran out of money. We lost. So let's just say that, what if the shoe was very choppy, where we'd get 5 in a row? Banker, banker, 3, 4, 5, then switch, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, then go back, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right, so let's just run this. And so you're going to see your result right here. So let's say you like a certain strategy, and you're successful with it over a streaky shoe, or if you have trouble, if you get into a choppy shoe, or the shoe goes into 2 in a row, 2 player, 2 banker, 2 player, and you want to see how it performs. So you can start to program in those sequences yourself to figure out how your strategy is going to perform, and also how could you change. So if it hits a certain chop, maybe you say, you know what, once it starts to get choppy, let me sit out until 2 bankers in a row. What happens? And you go, well, I'm still losing. So what if I would sit out until 4 chops in a row? You could run it again, and you could see the results and figure out how to fine tune your strategy of, am I going to play chop or play the streak or the trend, same as the last, until there's 2 chops or 3 chops or 4 chops, and then jump back in. So you could just run over multiple shoes and just kind of take a look at the results and change your strategy based off how many times you win or lose. And you could also test that over, if you want to test it over 1,000 or 10,000 of, hey, overall, do I win if I'm betting the same until I get, probably for 2 chops, or no, maybe 3 chops, and then decide what you're going to do next. So you could test your strategies by changing these variables, or if you just want to really fine tune to figure out how you perform over a certain type of shoe, you can program it in yourself. So that is the latest feature. Hope you guys enjoyed, and stay tuned for more.